Larry Bird's specialty later in the NBA. There was no shot clock and no alternating possession rule. There also was no NBC Peacock, and there was a lot less gray hair. I was joined for the championship by Al McGuire, Billy Packer, and Brian Gumble. Let's lose 10 years now. Go back to the magic March of 1970.
15,000 fans in the Special Events Center. They've already seen the third-place game, overtime. DePaul defeating Pennsylvania 96-93. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a numbers game at Salt Lake City. This is the 41st Annual National Tournament Championship. And number 33 is a significant number. It is worn by Earvin Magic Johnson, and number 33 is also on the back of All-American Larry Bird. And the Sycamores have won 33 in a row. But what's important is who is number one, and it will be decided in 40 minutes or more of play right here on this court. With me, Al McGuire and Billy Packer. You get to the final game, Coach, and some would like to think it's a coach's game. Let's examine it from Judd Heathcote's point of view.
I think maybe Coach Judd will give us his first smile in the NCAA in the next hour and a half or 2 hours. He believes in the 2-3 zone. He brought back the zone concept for a full 40 minutes. He won't fool with the game. He looks to set the tempo. He's a very intense person, and he's professional. He's a credit to the coaching.
And, of course, when Michigan State gets ahead in that zone, they've been mighty tough to beat. Billy Packer, how about the Indiana State Sycamores? Bill Hodges' first year as a head coach, he's perfect.
Well, you know, Dick, 33-0 and number one in the nation. The first time the guy's ever been on the bench as a head coach. I think he's really the greatest story in college basketball we've had in a long time.
Are you been asked since the game Saturday, who's going to win it? Let's share your feelings with our audience. Who do you pick?
I think Michigan State's going to win it. I think they have more superior athletes. Two great superstars have beat one great superstar.
A vote from Billy Packer for the Big Ten champion Spartans. How about it, Al?
Well, such a great game and two super teams. I got to say in my head, Michigan State's going to win, but in my heart, Indiana State.
And, of course, perhaps we've never seen a final game with two greater individual players than Larry Bird, the Player of the Year from Indiana State, and the Magic Man from East Lansing, Earvin Johnson. Here are their thoughts on tonight's final.
Well, this is probably the biggest game I'll ever play in my life, and I just feel like, you know, I'm representing not only myself, my team, but we're representing our school and our town of Terre Haute. And, you know, it means so much to me just to even be here that we're going to give it all we got, and we're just going to try our hardest to win.
Well, it's a dream come true, really, for me. I won the state title back in my home state, and then my next accomplishment was going to the NCAA and playing in a game like tonight in the finals. And it's a dream come true, and like I said, it's an awful important game, and just hope we play up the part and win the game.
Indiana State, only the 10th team in history to enter the Final Four unbeaten. Michigan State, as the Spartans break their huddle, they've started slowly. We're 5-4 after their first 9 games, then won 20 of their last 22. And they have two legitimate great players in Johnson and Kelcher, the all-time leading Michigan State scorer.
Kelcher is the third man.